Aggressive early. Marv, remember that game he attacked early, got to the foul line. I think he shot 7 free throws in the Odom and Bynum on that front line.
Test gets it down low to Bynum. Backs his way. Performances coming back from the back injury. Nash with a rim. Amari attacking the rim at the start.
And actually, he had a 15-footer that time that he'd taken, so you can see what his frame of mind is.
Bryant, 3-second violation.
Kobe Bryant pulling up over the top of Grant Hill, and Alvin Gentry, his fourth quarter has been relatively quiet as well as Artest with the steal.
He saw that coming. Artest with the stuff. Thought he was fouled. Suns try to take advantage with a 5-on-4. Hill drives. Prior to that three-point shot, just 2 for 14 from downtown. Bynum off the double.
In game 5, Bynum was 0 of 5 in that game. Did have 5 offensive rebounds, but only 2 points, so he's going cleaning up the boards for the Phoenix Suns.
Gasol around Stoudemire, and he's fouled. Nice move. Lopez came over to help, and now Gasol, who started, coming again.
Well, that's critical. Against this Laker team, Marv, they gave up 19 offensive rebounds the other night, and this is a big shot for 5.
Suns with a 1-point lead. Artest for 3. Shot clock down to 7. Good job by Bryant, and then Hill spins. Here in the early moments, we've had 4 ties, 4 lead changes. Even at 14, Bryant pops one. And Kobe heads to the line.
What a shot by Kobe Bryant has worked very well for the Lakers.
Richardson for 3. Yes. In the first row.
This is not a good shooting Laker team that's on the floor right now. Fisher takes up a little space.
It saved the Lakers in the first quarter. Had that burst at the end of the game. Small move by Richardson.
The nice finish with the left hand, and the Suns off to a nice start here offensively.
That the Suns have shot the ball well early. Kobe Bryant back on the floor. Lamar Odom has checked in. Here is Kobe. That's a 3. That was a 3-point attempt. Kicked alive by Hill. Here's Nash passing out a 3, and then is able to get back behind. Odom comes over to help on the double. Here's Richardson. Throws the foul. A strong and an IV treatment at halftime. Said it was a grilled artichoke. That's a foul. As Fish.
By that time, Gasol gets on his right hand and really forced a very difficult shot.
Artest on the fake. How about Ron Artest yesterday, late for practice as Nash.
For me like that, I'll look the other way, Marv. You know, it's just sort of what you do, you know?
Coming up on 4 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Fry, yes, shots over Pau Gasol. Nash with the spin, lost it. Shot clock running down. Stoudemire is on it, and he got bailed out. He was fouled by Farmar.
And he got Benson Williams and Rondo. You got to go down and pick this ball up. And he's very fortunate that that ball did not knock loose and Farmar be able to get a layup on the other end. These are those 50-50 balls, and in a game like this, you have to come up with all those.
Odom. Farmar gives it to Artest and hits the 3. Farmar for 3.
Going to get their points.
Lakers 4 of 6 from 3-point territory. Stoudemire. Now the question is, it is a block out.
How about this little handoff that they run? I mean, they do this 2 or 3 times a game. Nice job by Amari Stoudemire. He did get his hand up underneath the net. It's his first field goal of the night. More importantly, that's another foul on. Series has been shooting 68% from the line. He's left a lot of points at that free throw line with misses.
Bryant trying to draw the
Suns have on the floor. Lakers very aware of that, running at those 3-point shooters, making very difficult long 2-point shots.
Sasha Vujacic, who just checked in the other night in LA. Here is Dudley.
First time they've been against each other in this game. Remember the other night, Bryant really got him out of sync.
Here is Robinson. Oh, he fights. Farmar on the hop to Odom. Nice comes Dragic. Dragic all the way. Run it, our Suns.
I think this is an important play for Dragic the other night. After that game, he missed his future, up the floor, trying to irritate Dragic.
Both guys from Slovenia, but there are not good feelings between the two. Dragic run by the Suns. Vujicic able to elude to go. Bynum rejected by Amundsen. But
what happens now, they flood the shoulder, send him baseline, and there is Dudley. And Dudley got knocked off balance on that play. Amundsen comes over and gets a nice block. Stoudemire only 1 of 5 tonight. That one shot he hit was a difficult three-point play opportunity. He has not had another field goal.
Oh, Bynum from... Kobe wants the ball. It ends up in the hand.
We knew Sags would be all over that.
But the important thing is he did enjoy the questions. Here's Stoudemire. Artest beyond the three-point line, and he is
more on penetration they are just passes around the perimeter.
Pushing
screen. You see him, he did just a little late, and Nash is so good getting that shoulder around you and then baiting Bynum into that foul.
After the deal was made that he'll win a game for them, Bryant forcing. Artest not able to hit the follow, rebounded by Fry. Artest took it away and scores! What a...
You got to be strong. I mean, Ron Artest is going to stay around the ball. He's going to slash. He's going to come from behind. He was a one-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Fisher getting it down low. Gasol, and it's put. Phoenix has hit only 1 of its last 6 shots. Fry tonight at 51. Suns have dropped off, and Nash able to split his way through. Sets it up for Richardson. Yes, that's 7 of 12 from beyond the three-point line. Odom, oh, he had the opening. It counts on the foul.
Now they've got Odom at the top, so they've had him on the baseline. They put him at the top. It felt like the Grant Hill move.
Bryant digging. Pass knocked aside, recovered by Artest. Bryant from way downtown.
That's unguardable. I mean, he was 8 feet in the second half.
Fisher with the shot clock down.
Working here, trying to find a shot. It's a degree of difficulty.
Bynum playing that pass that was intended for Gasol.
Channing Frye comes in. They go to their zone because they just don't have the size.
Nash gets the roll. Down to 6. Bryant off the turn.
The all-time greats at working against that shot clock.
Kobe now 6 of 12, 15 points. Frye.
Their defense back.
Nash, yes. They try to trap Gasol. Bryant off the fake, draws the foul on Richardson. Steve Nash, this third quarter's hit all 3 of his shot attempts. The rest of the team, 1 of 8 from the field. Stoudemire. Gasol.
Sensing Amari Stoudemire getting one of those momentum plays, Marv. You see that one guy.
Right around the halfway mark of the season. Here's Fisher for 3. Artest.
Well, Lamar Odom came over that team, got his body up against it, kept his arms up, made him take a tough shot.
Bryant passed on a 3. Bryant to the rim. Richardson on the drive.
On pitch a perfect game.
Artest, yes, on me. Kept alive by Odom. Nice pass. Artest
was coming off the floor here. He was telling his teammates to keep their head up, but this is a incredible shot by Ron Artest. Look at this left-handed off his
manager, the Phoenix Suns, Steve Kerr, understandably looking concerned. Alvin
against him. That's what Phil Jackson wants on the board. It's a great.
The Suns hoping to stay alive. They have a long way to come, though, as Bryant, 22 for Bryant. A Laker career high for Artest with 24. Bryant played by Dudley. Bryant on the fade. 17-point Laker lead. Barbosa yesterday weekend. Bryant somehow getting it up and over. Remaining on the clock.
Jared Dudley, great defense. I mean, you see Fry come over, gets a hand in the face.
6 rebounds. Dragic on a pull-up. 91-76. Dragic in a collision with Vujacic. A technical foul.
Vujacic, and he started talking. Vujacic put his arms up. That was a great... Watch this, what happens, Morgan. Watch this the whole way. He hits the shot. He sort of backpedals. Then he walks up and he starts talking to him. See, says something to him. I don't know if that's in Slovenian or what that he was talking. And then Vujacic with a little left elbow. And the referees will be watching that matchup very closely.
Here comes Dragic. Oh, he beat him off the... Dragic beat Gasol off the dribble and scores again. Farmar able to...
Coming back in now, so Phil Jackson, normally a guy who will ride with some guys, let him play through it. Not today.
Here's Fry. Yes.
To make that kind of play, the whole momentum of the game changed on that one play.
Lakers now have 3 team fouls. Suns do not have any. Dudley for Stoudemire. Stoudemire stuffs a facial from above. Lakers have hit only 1 of the last 6 shots. Fisher. Dragic met by Fisher. Dragic off the head fake. Dragic gets it to Stoudemire, who scores! Dudley playing Bryant. Gasol with the pick. Shot clock at 3. Here's Bryant.
Margin for error now to finish this game.
Here's Barbosa to the reverse. Wrap this series in 6. The Suns hoping to advance to a Game 7 in LA on Monday. And the foul is called on
last couple minutes. He said that Amari Stoudemire pushed off right there with his left.
Down by 5.
They don't need any long threes. Just keep taking the ball to the basket.
Oh, Nash uncontested. 44 at the end of the quarter.
And I'm going to make Odom Marquez shoot the ball.
Bryant, yes!
Pressure the moment.
Nash had nowhere to go. He was in the air. Here comes Bryant right at Fry, and Fry called for the... A minute and a half remaining. Stoudemire. Fouled by Gasol. Now the next foul will put Phoenix over the limit. Lakers are over. Here's Odom. Gasol with the rebound. 5:98 Lakers. Coming up on a minute to play. The handoff to Stoudemire, and he scores. Use the clock, but you have to get across that midcourt line. Shot clock now to 5. Bryant, yes!
Over Kobe Bryant. Watch him hang, double pump, and then he says, Alvin, hey, Alvin, what do you think about that? And he taps him on the shoulder, and good-natured Alvin Gentry can only smile.
Nash looking for the shot, fires for 3, and hits! Played by Bryant. Stoudemire. Here's Nash for 3. An air ball fielded. Stoudemire. The defending champions making it back to the NBA Finals. And they will face Steve Nash and Grant Hill to make it to their first NBA Finals, but